Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, YouTube family. Welcome back. Now, this video is particularly for my bakers, whether you bake cookies or cakes or candies. This item I have here. Okay, so let's just start that over. Most people would know exactly what this is by looking at it. For those of you that don't know, this is basically edible lace. Now, I fast forward this video. I actually did not work on it that fast. What I am showing you is basically how to remove your lace from your from your design that you've chosen to use, your lace mat. Okay, now a mat like this, you could use it. I've only used it for lace. I haven't used it for fondant. I tried putting it in there. It's too thin. But this is definitely something you use for lace. If anyone else out there has used it for something else, or like chocolate or something, then let me know. Basically, I want to show you what you should do and what you should not do when removing lace. Obviously, buy some sugar sheets. I got mine off Amazon. You basically just mix water and you can mix coloring. I added a little bit of red, so it came out with like this darker pink. I didn't want to add too much red, but you can do whatever you want to. It definitely can highlight or add some nice dimensions or whatnot to some treats. It's been a while since I've used it, so I decided to pull it out to see what I could come up with this time. Now, when I did this, unfortunately, you can see that I am literally all up in here ripping it apart. Even though I was going really slow, I did not let it dry as long. One lady who I followed, she actually stated to let it dry for about 2 hours. Well, I'm here in Georgia, and this was in October when I did this, and the weather has been going back and forth, so maybe the humidity messed with it. But definitely, I would just suggest it dry overnight. Honestly, just let it dry overnight. Now, I also shook my finger earlier in this video and I said, don't use a sharp tool. You shouldn't have to use a tool, but if you look closely at this rose flower mat, not even rose, this flower mat, you would notice there's a lot of small crevices. But again, if you let this edible lace fully dry, it will definitely like peel right out. As you can see, the edges are peeling out. Like they come out pretty quickly, right? Why is that? Because those are the first parts to dry. So then I was already under the impression like, oh, it's ready to come out. Look at that. That piece there was looking really decent. And even this edge here, because it's close to the edge. Yet I am going to do this again. I'm mostly going to do it for myself. But if you want to see what it looks like after I do it over fully and what I use it for, then let me know. I actually have a few mats as well. Like all of my mats I got off of Amazon. My scribe my scribe tool there as well, which I use when I'm decorating my sugar cookies. So I keep all of my food items, decor tools in its own area. This is my water bottle I use when I'm making my icings. I decided to spray it to actually soften it up so it can re-dry. And that actually worked out for me. I decided to spray it and I let it sit until literally like the next day. And here you can see the lace is all out. And because I had already ripped my hands at it, the lace was just torn up. But look at that. The lace is whole. And it has a nice thickness to it. Like, I can't wait to do this again. I mean, this is so cute. It looks like it could be a table mat, or it can even be the border on a napkin or some clothing. I mean, how about that? You know, for you husbands and wives that want to make something sweet, you can add candy flavor to the lace while it's wet, and then, you know, color and whatnot, and then have your fun time. For married couples only. That's my PSA. Alright, you guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. I really do like this lace, and if I do it again, I'll just show it in my stories. But thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, share, and subscribe.